You're watching Hot Ticket, your source for what's happening in Hampton Roads. I'm your host, Sarah Weaver. The Mid-Atlantic Home and Garden Show invites amateur designers, home improvement enthusiasts, garden gurus, and everyone in between to get inspired and get started this spring. Here today to tell us about this year's show are Jeff Bruzzese and Kevin Riley. Hi, gentlemen, welcome.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Jeff, why don't we get started with you giving me a little bit of background about the Home and Garden Show and just a few highlights for this year.
Sure, this is the 29th year of the show. It will be, there will be 300 vendors at this show, which is a huge number of vendors. Everything from roofing to crawl space encapsulation. There'll be kitchen and bath companies, heating and air conditioning, plumbing and electrical, flooring, tile, landscaping, anything you can imagine as far as home improvements go.
And these booths are really elaborate. You have the whole, you have a big space in the convention center in Virginia Beach, so there's a lot to see, a lot of visuals.
Absolutely. Some people have one booth, some vendors have 3 booths. I mean, they are elaborately done, and I think there's like a 3-day setup for some of the landscaping companies that come in to set up these really extravagant designs. Great.
Now, Kevin, B&T Kitchen and Baths is a presenting sponsor this year, and you have a couple of great things coming up, some exciting guest appearances, some celebrities. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
So we have Alison Victoria, who is going to be there Saturday and Sunday. She'll have 2 performances each day on the main stage. And then after those performances, she's actually going to come to our booth and sign autographs for people that are interested. So that'll be really exciting for everybody.
Now, Alison Victoria, she's with
She's
DIY.
with Kitchen Crashers on HGTV.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. And also there's some fun contests. There's a Dreaming of Design contest in partnership with Value City. Jeff, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, that's Value City and Cox Communications is putting this contest together, and it's for an amateur design contest, and one lucky winner will win a $1,500 shopping spree at Value City. And I believe they submit their designs beforehand with articles from Value City, and they compete against 10 other competitors, and that's whittled down to 4, and their works will be displayed during the show starting on Saturday.
Well, that's neat. So, because, you know, I'm not a designer by any means, but I like to think I am around my own home. So that'll be a fun activity for some people who really want to try their hand at home design. Well, great. Why don't we talk a little bit more about some of the activities that go on at the Home and Garden Show. We have a few family-friendly activities, the pogo stick.
Yes, Extreme Pogo.
Yeah, tell me about that. That seems pretty exciting.
So that'll be great. They do some acrobatic acts on pogo sticks, so it'd be great for the kids and adults. I can't wait to see it myself. So that'll be really good. That'll be on the main stage as well throughout the weekend.
So something a little different.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then the Meatball Challenge. Jeff, you want to tell me a little bit about that?
The Great Meatball Challenge.
The Great Meatball Challenge, yes.
Hosted by the Culinary Institute of Virginia, and Mike Isabella, the top chef for the Food Network, will be hosting that event. And it's by ticket only, and the tickets are $30 in advance for that show, and it covers the price of the show, and it's a food tasting. So for 100 lucky people, I think they're going to really have a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Kevin, in your experience with home and garden shows, what can I expect when I show up?
You can really find anything and everything for your home, for outside your home, the garden. You can find everything from, you know, some nice cups, some Turvy Tumbler cups. You can find kitchen and baths on display. You can find everything in between. You can find on the garden side just great ideas for landscaping, how to create a beautiful facade for the outside of your home. And then when you go to the inside, just whatever you would possibly need for the inside to make it beautiful as well.
So lots of remodeling ideas, closet factories, some home organization. Tell me a little bit more about what you'll have on display.
We will have a Murphy bed on display, which are really popular.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people are downsizing. They're taking rooms and converting them to flex spaces with beds. Of course, closets are huge. Garage spaces. Any space in the home, we pretty much stay out of the kitchen and baths, but we do pretty much any other space in the house.
Wonderful. Well, I know that there are discount tickets available online and some discounts for military, so it'll be really great to have the Hampton Roads community come out and check out what you all have to offer. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to check out the Mid-Atlantic Home and Garden Show April 11th and 12th at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. Visit www.midatlantichomeshow.com for more information and for show activities. For Hot Ticket, I'm Sarah Weaver.